Hi everybody, welcome back for day 4 of your New Year's Pilates challenge. We're about halfway there, so let's get into it. All right, we're gonna start today laying all the way down. So go ahead and find your back all the way onto your mat. We're gonna take our hands right to our rib cage. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Same thing again, big inhale, feel the ribs expand. Side to side, front to back, and exhale, drawing your ribs together, drawing your core together, feeling your abs pull down towards the mat. Go ahead and take your hands right next to your hips. Keep that breath going, big inhale. On your exhale, tuck your tailbone under, rounding through that lower spine. We're pressing our lower back down into the mat. And then let it release. You'll feel that arch through your spine and that little rounding through that lower back. And then tuck it under, scoop the hips underneath. And reverse, find that arch through your back. This is our pelvic clock, same thing. Kind of a Tik Tok back and forth, tucking under, and then tailbone drops going away from you. This time we're gonna take that tuck under, roll it all the way up to our glute bridge, squeezing our glutes at the top, keeping our core engaged. Here you go, holding here. We're gonna squeeze our knees in towards the center, squeeze, and come back, find that neutral position, squeeze. Find that hip width apart, 4 more, squeeze. And release, keep your breath going for 3, release for 2, release, last one, back to neutral, roll it all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time. You're trying to find each individual vertebrae on your spine all the way down to your glutes. Great, bring it right back up, tuck that tailbone under, lifting up at the top, pressing down into our toes. You're gonna lift your right heel and lower, lift your left heel and lower, 1 more each side, right and left, good. Both heels down, now challenge, both heels up, lift and lower. We're keeping our hips nice and steady here. Collarbones are nice and wide, trying not to let our hips drop when our heels do. 4 more, here you go, 4, lower down, you got it for 3, lower down, last 2, and lower, last 1, lift it up, hold it there for 8, 7, 6, keep tucking those glutes, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels, roll it down all the way. Nice job. All right, coming right back up 1 more time. Find that tuck, lift it up. We're gonna press into both heels. Feel your weight shift slightly to your right side. We're pushing down through that right foot. Lift your left heel, lower it down. Shift over, lift, press into your left heel, lift your right heel. And come back, same thing, lift the left heel. Now can you lift up that left leg? Maybe it floats and hovers. Maybe you can take it up to tabletop. Don't let this right glute lower to the floor. Bring it all the way back down and switch over to that left side. Press into the heel, float up the right leg. Keep that breath going, lower, inhale. Exhale, take it down, switching over, big inhale. Exhale, float up that left leg, hold it here, 3, 2, and 1, take it down, switch it over to the left, big inhale, exhale, lift, hold it here, 3, 2, and 1, take it all the way down, lowering down through your spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Last one, here we go, roll it up, holding here, lift those heels, hold the heels up nice and high, knees come in towards your center for 8, back to neutral, 7, and neutral, 6, squeeze, and neutral, 5, keep those heels high, keep those glutes tucked, 3 more, here you go, 3, neutral, 2, neutral, last one, nice job, lower the heels, roll it all the way down, and go ahead and take those legs in, knees towards your chest, big hug in, beautiful, all right, our right knee is in towards our chest here, left leg long on the mat, take a couple circles here with that knee, just letting your hip relax down and reverse. Good, take the hands right behind that right leg, press it up, flexing through the foot, push your heel up to the ceiling, try to imprint your foot on that ceiling, 3 more, fold it in, last 2, press, fold it in, last 1, keep it up there, point through those toes, circle that ankle around, 3, 2, and 1, reverse, 3, 2, and 1, good. Taking some inspiration from a reformer Pilates move, we're gonna take our climb a tree. So we're walking our right hand up, curling our head and chest up, reaching towards that ankle and walking all the way back down. I'm firmly pressing my left leg into the mat, pulling my core in to lift my chest up, lowering right back down. One more time. You can take this with a slightly bent leg too if needed, and lower it back down. Good. This one we're going to add on. Roll it up, reach. Good. Exhale, belly button in, hover up that left leg. Here you go. Pull, pull, and switch. Catch your left leg. Pull, pull, and switch. Good. Pull, pull, and switch. Pull, pull, and switch. Every time you pull that leg in, it's pulling towards your nose. Belly button down towards the mat. Last two. Pull, pull, and switch. Last one. And switch. Good. Both knees in. Lower your head all the way down. Now we're going to take our left leg. Our right leg is long on the mat. Finding those circles that we started with. And reverse. Just letting that hip open up. Hands right behind the left knee. Flex through that foot. Press it up. Bend it right back in. Same thing. Press away. Fold it in. Two more. Last one, press it all the way up, point through those toes, couple ankle circles here, and reverse. Good, back to that climb a tree, here you go, point through the toes, hips are square on the mat, rounding up through the spine, curling, lifting, rolling it right back down. Big inhale here, exhale, round, and up, roll it back. Two more, round it up, and take it back. Last one, here you go. Holding up at the top, you have both hands up as high as you can on that left leg. Pull your core in and down, right leg hovers up. Here you go. Both legs up this time. Hands behind the head, lower and lift. Take it down. And up. That back is flat to the mat. Take it down. And up. Big inhale. Imprinted spine. And up. Inhale. Two more. And up, last one, hold it low for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees in, lower all the way back. All right, finding our tabletop position. Knees are hip width apart. Hands right next to your hips. We're gonna take our double toe taps. Imprinted spine, back is flat to the mat. Here you go, lower down. And lift, same thing, lower down. And lift, two more. How far down these legs go depends on how long you can keep that back flat to the mat. By pulling your core in, little baby tuck with that tailbone. Last one, here you go. And up, good. Take those hands right outside the knees, reach and lift. And lower, 4 more, reach. And lower, last 3. Last 2. Last one, hold it up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it all the way down. Nice job. We're gonna roll over to our right side here. We're gonna take a clamshell variation. So both of our heels are together, knees are bent in, and it's gonna be right in line with my hips. Now you have options. You can be up on your elbow here and have a little bit more challenge through this oblique to keep it lifted, because when we're on our elbow, we're naturally gonna wanna sink towards that side. Or you can lay all the way down and support your head, and you'll have that same challenge, but a little bit less of a challenge because you have the floor supporting your shoulder up here. So your choice, that's totally up to you whether you wanna be up or down, but we're finding this lift through our top leg. It's my left leg right now, squeezing at the top. As I open, find that external rotation, and then letting it release, slowly resisting as I come back down. 4 more. 3. Good, last 2. And last one. Good, now we're gonna add on to that. You're gonna take your first clamshell up, squeeze the knees together, find some internal rotation and lift that heel. A little Tik Tok back and forth, external rotation of the hip and then internal rotation. Same thing, here you go, external and internal. Nice job, 2 more, external and internal. Last one, here you go, external and internal. Good, press that leg all the way out at your hip height. You're gonna draw little circles. I'm reaching that heel away from me, drawing a circle on the wall, like I have a paintbrush or a pen attached to my heel, drawing those circles. Good, one more, pause here, reverse, bring it around for 6, 5, still lifting up underneath that right side, 3, 2, and 1, fold it all the way in, nice job. Rolling over so you're face down, we're gonna find our swan here today. So, little baby swan first, we're gonna have our hands right next to us, our hands are just barely in front of our shoulders. Find that little tuck of your tailbone, press down into the hands, find your lift. So my head is right in line with my spine. I'm exhaling, drawing my core in and up as I press down into those hands, and then lowering all the way down. Good, one more like this. If that feels good for you, you can add on, bring those hands a little bit closer and press up to that full swan. So my elbows are reaching back, I press down, draw my core in and up, and I'm pressing away from the floor, not letting my shoulders drop down here, keeping my chest up, slowly lower all the way back down. Good. 2 more like that. Exhale, lift, reach. Head is right in line with my spine, and lower all the way down. Last one, here you go. Reach it up, and lower all the way back down. Nice job. Coming up, we're gonna go to our next side. So I'm gonna flip over here, have my right leg on top, and same thing, either on your elbow or all the way down, supporting that head, totally up to you. Here you go, find that lift and lower, squeezing the glute here at the top, pressing down, keeping my neck nice and long, keeping this left side of my oblique nice and long, and squeezing that glute for that external rotation. Bring it back in. 3 more. Last 2. Last one, add on that internal rotation. So we find one external, knees together, heel lifts, internal. Same thing, external and internal. Good, 4 more, external and internal. Last 3. Last 2. And last one, here you go, good. Take that leg straight out to the side, flexing through that foot, reaching long, find those circles. All the way around, nice even circles, keeping your core engaged. Try not to let this affect your torso. Pausing at the top, reverse, 6, 5, 4, keep reaching that heel, 2, and 1, fold it all the way in. Nice job. Coming up, we're gonna take our mermaid stretch. So our left leg is going to come in front of us, bent right in front of you, and that right leg, your heel is close towards your seat and it's slightly behind you. The goal here is to be able to drop that back hip down towards the mat, which may prop up your front knee. That's totally fine. That left arm, that same arm as the front leg, is gonna come out to the side, reaching all the way up and over, big side bend. Inhale here. Exhale, fold deeper into that stretch, keeping that back sit bone down towards the floor. Good, bring it all the way up. Switching over to that back leg. So now my right arm is down. We're focusing on the internal rotation of that right hip. A lot of hip work today. Same thing, all the way over. And bring it back. Last one, here you go, towards that front leg. Add 1 rotation down, reach that arm out. Bring it all the way back. Last one, here you go. Over, rotate down, bring it back, and up. All right, switching out those legs. If you can, no hands as you switch. That right leg is in front of you, left leg behind you. Here you go. Right hand out to the side, reach it up and over, and up. Same thing to the back leg. Remember, we're dropping that back sit bone down towards the floor, reaching, and press over towards that back leg, and up. Add your rotation, over, rotate down, bring it back, and up towards that back leg, over, rotate, back, and up. Nice job. Coming slowly towards your downward dog position. Hands are right underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under, take those hips all the way up. We're just gonna take a little stretch here, pedaling out through those feet. Press one heel down and then the other. Same thing, 2 more. Press and other side. Last one. Other side. Good. Walking those feet all the way in towards your hands or hands towards your feet. Soft bend in those knees. Start to roll all the way up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Congratulations, you made it through day 4 of your New Year's Pilates challenge. I can't wait to see you in the rest of the week. Bye.